In the cabbage. In the cabbage.
Well, let's get it.
Test.
Yeah, we're live.
Welcome to In the Cabbage. In the Cabbage. This is crazy.
This is pretty bananas. This is pretty bananas doing this. That we're actually doing this.
I'm Tommy Sweat, Andrew Witt, and please subscribe. Please listen. Please download. Just a reminder. Keep swinging. Keep swinging.
Welcome back to In the Cabbage. It's your boy Thomas Wayne. To my right or my left, Andrew Witt.
What's up?
Right or on my right or your left. Wow, I think I came up with that episode 1.
You did,
and it just has stuck.
It was really nice. It's a good intro. I think you also came up with the outro on first take as well.
I can't remember it though.
We should just you know what we should do? We should just clip the first one.
Yeah, and just use it over.
Yeah. Use the audio and just totally keep the video the same.
Because we're in the cabbage, keep swinging.
Yeah. You have to say, and just a reminder.
We're in the cabbage.
No, you say, and we're in the cabbage, and just a reminder, keep swinging.
We're in the cabbage, just a reminder, keep swinging.
I think.
That sounds
And now I might be paraphrasing.
No, I think that's right. That sounded right in the soul when you said that.
It sounded good, right? It's like, ooh. That one tickled my fancy a little bit.
So I'm going to miss video games the most when the babies come.
Yeah.
That's going to be really tough for me to give up.
Really tough.
Yeah. I don't know. I never thought I was much of a gamer when I was in high school.
Sure.
And even parts of college. Towards the end of college, I got really into gaming. And just never kind of left.
I feel like we've always been into gaming, dude. It's just more of like how nerdy and how obsessed am I with gaming.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't pick gaming over playing golf. We wouldn't pick gaming over going out and drinking.
Well, it depends where we're going to go play golf.
I'm saying in college.
Oh, yeah.
Like in growing up. If you get just like ourselves, basically, like in the truest, youngest like form.
Right.
We're not picking gaming in those situations. Now, in our free time, when we're not doing the athletic thing or we're not drinking and we're kind of just killing time, are we watching a TV show or gaming? We're probably gaming.
We're probably gaming.
We're probably gaming. I've always considered myself a gamer, and and you too. Maybe you just didn't think that it was driving the sole thing of your life, and it's not here. It's kind of just an accent. It's a good secondary,
man. But it's
a great secondary.
All I want to do.
It's a great secondary, bro.
It's all I want to do.
What are you ripping?
League of Legends.
Yeah, that's fun.
League of Legends, and then we actually have like a 4 to 5 stack for Counter-Strike again.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Damn.
So it's not just me and Mikey grinding it. Mikey found like a friend.
Okay.
And then he's playing with us.
Are you playing with Scotty?
No, Scotty's never on when I'm on.
Damn.
And
he probably plays.
No, he definitely plays. He's like ranked infinitely higher than I am.
Oh, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
To run it back with.
Scotty's good. Scotty's always been good at that
game. Maybe he can't now because he's in the government.
Yeah.
I need to talk to him.
Yeah, I need to talk to him too.
Yeah, I thought that was so strange. But League of Legends, bro.
League of Legends.
I'm kind of bummed that I can't get into like competitive multiplayer games. PvP, is that what you call it?
You just like one day you played FIFA, we got shit on, and you're like, dude, I don't want to play games anymore. And I'm like, that's fine, man. It wasn't even FIFA. I think it was like Counter-Strike. I was trying to get you to rank up in Counter-Strike with me.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't working.
It's always been the competitive nature for me where it's just not, it becomes at a point where it's now frustrating instead of fun. And I don't want to be frustrated when I'm trying to have fun. It's the opposite for me. Like I choose not to get determined like maybe I once did because I'm like, okay, let's be realistic. I'm logging like maybe 8 to 10 hours of video games a week. Not my traditional 30 to 40 that I was doing at once upon a time.
Yeah, logging in.
For sure.
Right.
Now, do I want my like hours? I mean, 8 to 10 is a strong week. Maybe I could try. Maybe I should say 4 hours a week gaming.
When you were in college?
No, now.
Now?
Now. Yeah, 4 to 6 hours now is probably a conservative take.
Yeah, I mean, I do that
Eight would be a lot. Yeah, I guess where I'm trying to go with this is I don't like the PvP games and online games because I'm only playing for 4 to 6 hours a week. I can't get good at competitive gameplay, and I'd much rather just sink my teeth into a storyline and like leveling up a character and like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to start playing some storyline games because in the wee hours of the night where I'm just taking the night shift, you know, like I'm gonna want to play something. And I'm not going to jump on League of Legends by myself. I also really don't like video games unless I have multiple people to play with.
Yeah.
I'm kind of done with me and one other guy ripping it. It needs to be at least 3 or 4 people. And I only really like video games when we 5-stack games.
Sure.
So when we have 5 people on.
Like that was fun when we were in Baldur's as well.
Baldur's is great. When you got a full party, I look forward to games, but like I don't just jump on games by myself. Like I don't find enjoyment really in that. But I'm gonna have to play something. Red Dead Redemption probably will be a good one to start.
Yeah, I actually couldn't get into that one, but you might like it. We gotta. I'm kind of determined to find you a good single player game.
I mean, you definitely know them. You definitely have been playing them, so I have no doubt. I'll probably play whatever rec you give, but it's just not my interest.
Right.
I don't know. Just doesn't hold it for me. I like competing in
Yeah.
that fact, but I'm not going to jump on Call of Duty at 2 a.m. by myself with a kid.
Right. You kind of want to do something that you can like vibe out with. You can play casually for
Pause it.
a couple hours. Right. You can pick it up right where you left off. You
Right.
can finish a mission or something like that. I'll have to give it some thought because I do know a lot of really good games and there's a lot of really good ones out there. I just would need to like ask you a bunch of questions because that's my one and only pitch. I'm thinking if I fuck up this pitch, you're not going to try many others.
No, I will because I'm going to be in the night shift for 12 weeks.
Fair.
So
I don't know if you can get Red Dead Redemption done in 12 weeks, brother. If you're just doing the night shift, it's a big boy game. It is massive and it is slow.
It is slow.
It's slow at first, very slow. You got to put in like 15 hours to like get somewhere in the game. I stopped for that reason. It was too big of a commitment.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was. The world was like almost too massive. Like it was too slow. It was almost too realistic. Like I have to sleep and eat, and like I want to sleep and eat for like my health.
Right.
kind of a thing, I guess. Not like because my body is telling me to. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got maybe like a Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper.
That was really fun.
Borderlands probably what I probably get
more
into
cartoony.
Yeah.
Less RPG.
Yeah, I don't want like something super. I wouldn't want Baldur's Gate. Run a Baldur's Gate by myself.
Right. It's very wordy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need something a little bit lighter and fun. I've got something that's lighter and fun that's still an RPG. It's classified as an action RPG. I'm playing Star Wars.
Okay.
Jedi Survivor. Max recommended it to me. It's a good time. The fighting is pretty awesome and on point. It's like kind of like an Assassin's Creed in a way. Mm-hmm. And there's different planets and you just run all these missions and you level up your character with the Force and you get these new like lightsaber stances. Storyline's pretty solid. It's semi-open world. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like you can kind of vibe with that. Mini puzzles every once in a while where it's like little brain teasers. You have to like move certain things in this direction, use the Force, and move these orbs to unlock this path kind of thing. It's a very interesting and fun game. The acrobatics and movement are insane. You can scale everything.
That's fire.
So yeah, I think that would be something that you would enjoy where it's not so much a run and gun or like an arcade Ratchet and Clank, because that's a great time. Let me tell you what. The newest one, Rift Apart, blast.
Yeah, you told me it was one of your faves. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. I'll have to figure it out because like there's no chance I'm playing a competitive game by myself where I have to like tend to 2 kids.
Dude, I'm going to miss it as well. Sayonara.
Yeah. Well, you could still rip your storyline games because I'm sure you're going to be doing the night shift.
I'm going to be honest with myself. I don't know if I'm firing that on at 2 a.m.
When you have to watch the kids for like 4 hours?
I have to watch them sleep. I don't have to like go back.
Yeah, sometimes people just take the night shift. Like you're like,
Oh
okay,
my
you get shift.
God.
So people
Really?
can sleep, you can sleep in tandems.
Oh boy.
And so you both trying to like fight through it.
I have much to learn.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure.
Damn, I had no clue.
Right. So like Catherine would get 9 to like 3 a.m.
Oh, and now I'm taking 3 to 8.
Yeah, but like not, you don't get all that time. You know,
3
you
to
probably
7?
go like 3 to 6, 3 to 7.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah.
I'm probably
But she's also waking up
to feed every every 2 hours.
every 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
So if she's on the nipple, you could also bottle feed. Then you don't have to wake her up as much.
Sure. There's a lot of benefits to it though, but like also it's so draining. I totally get that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God, in the baby throws, man. I was just at my baby CPR class.
Yeah.
Learned baby CPR.
It's a good thing though.
I mean, you gotta want to know you did what you do. I locked in, man. So it was like, I'm so impressed by you. You did such a good job. I'm like, for what? Like locking in for learning CPR? Like, what am I?
Save my kid's life, maybe? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna lock in a little bit. She's like, well, other dads weren't paying attention. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What their deal is then, but like, you don't need to praise me for. She was just being sweet, but at the same time, you're like, how low are my standards?
She was probably getting the hots for you, and you was like,
come
damn.
on.
My boy's taking this very seriously.
Yeah, I locked in. I'm asking
like,
questions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
I mean, God forbid something happens and you're like, God, I wish I wasn't scrolling TikTok looking at Instagram butts while I was.
Yeah, there's no shot you're ever releasing that from your consciousness.
No.
If your baby goes down because of that,
Right. And
don't
you're
know
like,
it?
dude, I wish I would have. I didn't know CPR because I didn't pay attention.
dude. Yeah, that's dark. We don't need to go there.
Right. Crazy.
Yeah, way to lock in, brother.
And then
Keep that conscious very clear.
learn how to change a diaper,
Nice.
swaddle.
Okay.
So we're getting to like
You are down on the 5-yard line here.
brother. Yeah. It feels that way.
You are a month out. Almost. Hey, it's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Oh, beautiful thing.
But the chapter is closing, and it's closing rapidly.
Yeah, I was talking to people about it because, everyone wants to know who doesn't have kids what it feels like or how are you feeling. And I always explain it like, when you close a chapter on like high school and yeah, it's a little sad, but like your life doesn't drastically change that much. You go to college, you're still going to school, you're going to have friends.
This is a great analogy. I love where this is going.
Right. You close a book on college, that feels like a big step. Like, oh shit, I'm out of school now.
Yeah.
You have a job, being married feels like it closes all of those books.
Sure.
Right? Can feel that way. Okay, like, well, all of my now I'm on this new path.
Right.
This feels
with someone.
with somebody.
Right.
This feels like I'm closing
All of the doors together simultaneously.
Slamming them,
Yeah.
locking them shut. There's no going back.
Yeah.
And it's like you're just starting this brand new thing. And that's exciting. 'Cause there's excitement to that, but a lot of it's like, damn.
It's a nervous excitement.
For sure. You're like, I'm really nervous about it, but I'm really excited because like you've made the decision, it's happening, and it's a joy. But
I would have much more of a difficult time if it happened much younger and if it happened suddenly.
oh, for sure.
Holy moly.
Yeah,
Now
you weren't
knowing what
expecting it.
right now knowing what I'm feeling now, what we're feeling now, I would have a problem with that.
Yeah, because I feel like when I look back at those moments, I'm like, dude, I've already done that. Yeah. Like, oh man, I'm not gonna be. I think I said to myself, I'm not gonna be able to go to a club anytime soon. Like just walking the Hendrix. Like, when's the last time you've been to a club?
Yeah, who fucking
Yeah,
cares?
you've been to a club, so who cares? So
Right.
you slam that door shut, and it's just even though you're kind of done with those doors, you never really creep back into them or those books or those chapters or whatever you want to say. It just feels like you.
It's just a big part of you that you are leaving behind, essentially. And now you have to become this totally different person because you're having to take care of 2 little ones in your case, right? Like that's the biggest biggest part because you're just taking care of yourself.
Right.
And then the big one that also feels, like a big life-changing event is when you get married. And that's when you're committing to someone else other than you're just yourself. So
right.
I can see, I'm kind of feeling that. I concur, It's a big, big step. Like you kind of say goodbye to, you don't say goodbye to friends, but it's just these little rugrats come first for everything.
For everything.
So, yeah.
You're just kind of like, all right, like who am I? You kind of start looking around, not even like in a mean way or like a rude way, but you're just like, don't have commitment or time for everything anymore.
Sure.
Like, kind of like figure out
for sure
who I'm going to make time for,
It's a little worrying, but it's also like you said, you plan for it and it's going to be one of the most rewarding things that we do.
100%. You're going to look back on these days and you're going to be like, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I keep telling Madison, I'm like, remember like the hardest moments of our lives? And you're like, you look back at that now and you're like, dude, what was I so...
It doesn't sound so bad. Everything's fine. We're turning out okay.
Like, why were you so worried about, like, there's no need to like think that way or what's going on or the most like, down you've ever been. You look back at those moments, you're like, wow, I'm kind of glad it happened because it brought me to this spot I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I know we'll look back from this when I'm out of the trenches and they're like kind of taking care of themselves a bit. They're like, 4, 5, and I'm going to be like, dude, what were you even worried about?
Yeah. Right.
That was so easy.
Right.
And now you just have 2 little kids running around with you.
Right. Now they're like your little buddies.
Right. So they turn to 18 and they start hating you. God, how crazy is that?
Yeah.
Has it opened like perspective at all about you and your mom's relationship?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
I'm sure it more and more is going to become more apparent. Deja vu-esque, right? Whatever you want to call it. And also the opposite. You're more of like a hindsight 2020, essentially, where you have your parents' moment from your perspective now with your kid.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of that dynamism, like back and forth, where it's going to like be learning and perspective.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, man. But it gives me a lot of perspective and appreciation, though, for the parents.
For sure. Like definitely thinking about them as not so much as like your parents, but like people who just decide to have kids one day.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, damn, and what they went through. And you're like, could have been a little easier of a kid, just kind of listened, sat down, like stopped throwing tantrums and shit. But I was a pretty easy kid, though, for the most part.
Yeah.
I would say like 95% of the time I was a pretty easy kid.
I think so.
I think you were, too. I don't think we...
yeah, I was an angel.
I don't think we gave him much to worry about.
That's what I'm really hoping for the same here.
Yeah, I was a good kid, like to help me out a bit. Now, I know they're going to be picky eaters. That's just the way of it. They're going to be picky eaters.
They're going to see mom.
Mom
and dad.
Mom's not picky.
Actually.
Particular.
Yeah.
I'm picky.
You're a little picky.
Yeah, I don't really want tomatoes on that. Nah, I can't eat fish. I'm better. Like I always say, I can find anything on any menu wherever I go.
Yeah, and you love food. You just are not. Yeah, you're not big on the on certain mushy vegetables, mushy fruit. Not a big mush guy.
Yeah,
not a big fish guy.
Yeah, not a big mush guy, not a big fish guy. Mushy just does something texture-wise.
Yeah.
I've started liking zucchini.
That's shocking.
Cucumber.
Okay.
Cucumber, not zucchini. I like cucumber.
I was like, zucchini is a little out there.
Cucumber.
It's a little mushy. Cucumber's great, bro.
Coming up on cucumber now.
Dude, I've been making, so I made my own chili oil. And I've been doing a chili oil, cucumber, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, like cucumber salad. Ooh.
That sounds fire.
Talk about the easiest way to just take down a whole cucumber.
Why does cucumber have such a strong flavor?
I don't know.
You know exactly.
It's almost like soapy, grassy.
You know immediately when cucumber's in something. It's like that and onion.
Dominates. You're right.
That's why I don't love... See, I love onion, though.
Yeah, I love onion. Best ingredient probably out there.
Onion and garlic. Garlic's just annoying. If garlic was as convenient as an onion, it'd be much better.
If I could just cut up a massive thing of garlic easily, instantly.
Yeah, like a big onion.
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
Can't do it. You got to take off its stupid wrapper. I never find good garlic.
Dude, I always get the ones that just like are like half sprouted.
Yeah, I never find good garlic.
Never.
Never once.
I've noticed the smaller ones are actually better. The ones that come in like a 3-pack that are small and like little like mushroom size looking ones.
Like the ones in the yellow packages.
Yep.
Yes. I've been working with those too.
Those are the ones that I started
also
buying.
clove. I don't take the shell off them, but I like, get rid of the whole bulb. I take it all apart and I just leave them as individual cloves.
I do that too.
And that does help.
So then you just pick them up and you just smack them all. Because it really doesn't take long to get the whole thing. It's
you
more
were roasting garlic like daily there for a second.
Yeah, that was extreme. And you know what? I realized that it was not the greatest because sometimes I like a little bit more of that punchy garlic flavor. And so I just throw it in at the end of dishes so I get a little bit of that brightness.
Yeah.
It does add a good umami to like a pasta dish if you're doing a red sauce.
For sure.
I don't know. It is a lot of work. And you just keep a container of it. I mean, I went to Costco and they have like a 5-pound bag that's already like peeled. So I just comfy the whole damn thing, keep it in a big old like liter mason jar in the fridge.
Right.
And olive oil. So that was kind of clutch, but also it's like, is that really necessary?
No, that is nice though.
How was your Costco experience?
We ended up bailing.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna go for it.
We ended up bailing.
Okay.
It was Saturday. Madison was just absolutely wiped. 3rd trimester. The parking was already insane. We went way too late. We had the executive membership.
You can go an hour early. Yeah.
Right. And so
Did you guys try to go on Memorial Day weekend?
We tried to go on
like last weekend,
Saturday or Sunday.
This past my God, yeah, no shot, brother.
Yeah. So we saw the line of cars and we just decided no.
Great call. Get out of there.
We got out. So we went to Trader Joe's and did our normal run.
Perfect. Okay. Trader Joe's is great.
Yeah, it's fine.
Those are the only 2 stores I'm shopping at. I try to now.
I would just love to shop at what's happening.
Hey, man, this goddamn laptop, bro. It's low disk space again. We can only run a 22-minute pod, basically. But
it's the device should be saving it. The thing that's plugged in.
Yeah, the external hard drive.
Yeah, this doesn't want to have it happen.
Well, it's got to store it somewhere immediately. It's saving on the desktop currently, and then we move it to the external.
Interesting. Well, we're gonna talk about Rams Hill real quick, and we're just gonna call it a 30-minute pod.
Yep.
So we went to Rams Hill. If you don't know what Rams Hill is, we went to Borrego Springs in the middle of nowhere, and it was worth it.
For sure.
We did like a $300 stay and play package, unlimited golf, tacos at lunch, and a free cookie at the end of the round, and you can play for free. That's a replay rate.
Right. And it's normally a $250 tee time.
Yeah.
So you get the room and essentially two rounds of golf. You could do 3 and you're a little crazy cuckoo head, but you could just do 2 rounds of golf, unlimited tacos essentially for $315. Thought that was a steal.
A steal.
Such a steal.
Don't drive at night. Don't drive at night.
Bro, that was wild.
We took off at like 9 o'clock at night, and I think we realized quickly it's in the middle of nowhere, and we're probably going to have to go up a mountain.
The mountain thing came out of left field. I think Timmy hoed you there. He could have avoided that mountain, but how did he know? I had no clue we were going through a mountain. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was. I don't. Did we take the same path back, you think?
I think we did.
Okay.
It was just so dark. There's no lights in sight. It's just...
It wasn't too bad. I thought it was a lot more mountainy when we were doing it.
Yeah, like at dark.
Yeah, but it was just more of like a windy road on the side of a hill. There was like a ravine most of the time below us.
I think it was just a problem because it was so dark. You couldn't see anything.
So dark.
I'm sitting in the backseat of Timmy's car. I can't see a goddamn thing out those windows.
Yeah, it's just pitch black.
It's so dark.
Chris is like, it's so dark back here. I mean, it's so dark back there.
What are you doing back here, Tim?
You know, I mean, the golf was unbelievable. We played in like windy conditions. Like it was tough, but The course wasn't unplayable even in the wind. Just
Yeah.
move up the tees and play shorter yardage. But it was still like super fun. Everything kind of has like fun slopes you can play off of. The course is wide enough so you don't feel like you're like spraying it off the tee all the time.
Especially when the wind picks up.
Yeah. The food was great. The service was great. Like the hotel sucked, but we kind of stayed in the cheapest option. They have like casitas out there or Airbnbs you can stay on near property that are much nicer.
Which would be fire, but I mean, we got in at like 9 o'clock at night. We're just like, oh, we're just going to pass out.
Wake up.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't mind going next time and going in a decent hour and like enjoying a house of some sort, making a dinner there.
Yeah, you take the day off and you get out there. That would be really fun.
Maybe play when you get there, play the next day.
Yeah, I do think it's a good 1 night and 2 round stay though, because then there's no other courses out there.
No, you can't do. I mean, unless you're like obsessed with playing the same golf course and you just kind of want to play Rams Hill. And it's just like what you like to do, be in the middle of nowhere and do that. I mean, you're in the middle of nowhere out there, brother.
Yeah, you really are. But the course is epic. I thought it was awesome.
I think it's top 5 for me. What is it? What no over there?
We're good. There was something about a threat, but we probably should wrap this thing up here in a minute or so.
I mean, it's just a top 5 course for me.
I would have to agree, bro.
And
it
not
was
because
awesome.
it was unbelievably kept up and best shape I've ever played in or the most interesting golf course or
just fun.
It was just fun to play.
Super fun to play.
Through, like every hole had like some fun to it. You could score well if you're hitting it well, like our boy Chris was. You can roll putts in. The greens are super pure.
Yeah.
Like the tee boxes were great. Like it was really well maintained. Definitely give it a look. But yeah,
I thought it was the best desert course basically that I've ever played, other than Paiute. That's like it's like neck and neck. But I still thought that Rams Hill was more fun to play. Now more epic, maybe Paiute, but like
we also didn't play Wolf. We played.
I know.
We played like Summit or one of the other courses.
Right. I know. That's why I thought, you got to put Paiute in that conversation for best,
sure.
for like best deserty style course.
Wolf?
Oh, Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty special.
I wish I was a better golfer when I played Wolf.
Yeah. That was really fun. It just didn't there was so much water. I don't know. This one felt like true desert golf,
Yeah.
Very pure in that regard. So
how about that 9-hole stretch of your bachelor party, Arizona golf?
Oh man,
Verado. The first 9 of Verado.
That was super fun.
I think
Beautiful
the
course.
first 9 of Verado might be some of my favorite 9-hole stretches of all time.
Yeah, that was a strong showing by that course, just because of the nature of no homes, but they were in the process of building homes, and we went at the perfect time in April where things were blooming for the first time, and it was awesome.
I mean, it was like yellow plants, homes nowhere to be found. Yeah, I would say Rams Hill's up there for me, for sure, for desert golf.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, boys, the Ducks lost. The Lakers are out. The Chargers look unbelievable.
I cannot wait for football season, bro. Nothing's doing it for me, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
All of our teams are out. On to the
World
next.
Cup's about to start up.
Yeah.
USA, I don't think it's going to make it out of group stages now. Not having a lot of confidence here in our boys.
Do we not qualify?
No, we're in.
Okay.
We're in, for sure. Our table's not bad either. I listen to Landon Donovan and Tim Howard clips online. They have a podcast.
Uh-huh.
And they're not very high on the USA team by
Yeah.
any stretch of the imagination.
I don't think we have any dogs. I have not seen any coverage.
Gina, yeah, we don't have any, they usually release a doc or something.
There's Pulisic, and then there's...
Giorena.
Yeah.
And then there's that one smaller black guy, forgetting his name, McKinney. He's pretty good. That's all I recognize.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if there's some sort of doc and get back to you, see if the boys are back.
Maybe we could find one tonight.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, hey,
Quick one today, folks.
Quick one. Like, comment, subscribe. You get, a 28-minute pod. Let's see how it does. If it does better, then maybe we keep it to 28 minutes.
Yeah, shit. Less work for us.
I'm going to try to remember the outro here. It goes something like, we're in the Cabbage, and just a reminder, keep swinging.